Welcome to a Scandia-Hus construction. Once you have purchased a plot or discovered one in your garden, contact Scandia-Hus. We will help you design your new home, submit and monitor the planning application, and produce tender documents for your builder. We will also submit and monitor the building regulations application and produce a structural design certificate which will form part of your NHBC warranty. Site preparation begins with the clearance of existing vegetation and the protection of plants that are to remain throughout the build. Careful setting out of the foundations prior to delivery of the prefabricated building set is of the utmost importance. Great care must be taken to ensure that the substructure is level and square. A beam and block floor, ground-bearing slab, or structural timber joist frame can be laid to accept the structural timber frame. The void beneath a beam or block floor will allow for a certain amount of soil movement to take place, without affecting the structural integrity of the substructure. The slab is ready to receive the timber frame. Telescopic vents, soil and vent pipes, as well as the mains water pipe are already in place. The scaffolding needs to be erected prior to delivery of the building set. Details of the scaffolding requirements are discussed during the pre-delivery inspection. One of our dedicated contracts managers will make arrangements to visit your site and discuss access, delivery, and other possible limitations. Our deliveries are tailor-made to suit your plot, as not all locations can receive an articulated lorry. The shell teams start by laying the sole plates. These timbers are placed on top of a damp-proof membrane and form the base for the external and internal load-bearing walls. The number of sole plates laid will depend on the ground floor specification. The external wall panels are partially filled with rigid insulation and form the open cell wall structure. All the ground floor panels are erected and the building begins to take shape. Bracing is used to support the panels during installation. This should be left in place until the roof is fully tiled. The internal load-bearing walls are installed at the time of shell erection. The internal non-load-bearing walls are installed at a later stage by the builder. The binder plates are timbers that are secured to the top of the wall panels and tie the structure together. Attic-style roof trusses are used on chalet-style designs, forming the first floor accommodation. To provide you with a completely flexible design, glue-laminated or steel beams can be integrated into the structure in order to create open-plan living. The roof trusses are set at approximately 1.2 meters centers, allowing full use of the loft area. Scandia-Hus are one of the few companies who provide a fully boarded roof. The boarding of the roof provides greater rigidity and stability throughout the structure and allows the roofing contractor to begin work on site. The structure is now ready for work to begin inside the building. You will be provided with a list of deliveries for the remainder of material and components, which form part of your building set. You can then contact the appropriate suppliers for the materials you need when you need them. The fiberglass used in conjunction with the rigid insulation provides a structure with high quality acoustic and thermal properties. The exterior of the structure is clad in material which allows the structure to breathe without allowing water to penetrate. The majority of shell erections are completed within a 2 to 3 week period. The roofing contractor fixes the appropriate horizontal battens to suit the roof tile and installs any roof lights or LED flashings. It is considered best practice to decorate any exterior woodwork, such as barge boards, fascias, and soffits prior to fixing. The tiles are loaded onto the roof, allowing the structure to start settling. The weight of the tiles helps to remove any excess movement left within the timber frame. On average, the majority of roofs are tiled within a 2 to 3 week period. The finished roof helps the house to blend into its natural environment. Any exterior cladding can be applied to the exterior of the timber frame structure, depending on your personal preferences. A 50mm cavity is left between the exterior of the timber frame and the internal face of any exterior cladding, for example, brickwork, block and render, stone cladding, timber cladding, or flint. Our windows and external doors are of exceptional quality and can be supplied in a variety of finishes. They are all fitted with triple glazed, low E, argon-filled sealed units, achieving outstanding U values. One of the advantages of the timber frame construction is that work can proceed inside and or outside regardless of the weather. The sunroom featured here is available as an addition to all Scandia-Hus timber frame packages. The sunroom remains warm in winter and cool in summer, an attractive feature to any house. High-quality Swedish staircases are provided as part of the building set and are available in a wide variety of styles and finishes. Vaulted ceilings can be given a contemporary feel by the careful use of roof windows, muted colour schemes, and modern lighting. Internal doors, skirting boards, architraves, plasterboard, insulation and chipboard flooring are just some of the components included within our standard building set. We can also provide high-quality kitchens to complement the rest of your house. Design, planning, production, construction. When building your dream, you'll need someone to trust. For your self-build partner, choose Scandia-Hus.